So who are you? Where are you from? And
I'm Shirley Jew. I'm from Toronto, Nova Scotia, originally, and live in Stony Plain, Alberta now. I've got 34 years combined service in the Canadian Armed Forces. I'm a sergeant, reservist now, and this is my service dog, Snoopy.
and you've been in the action.
Yes,
You've been in Afghanistan.
I have 3 tours. First tour was 92, 93, September till March. The Golan Heights, Israel, as a mobile support equipment operator or trucker. Then I switched over to military intelligence. I did a tour 2005 and 6 in the UAE or Camp Mirage, and then I did Afghanistan 2011.
Okay, well, thank you for your service.
Thank you, sir.
Why did you get a service dog?
I actually knew nothing about service dogs, and I had basically withdrawn into my home for approximately 2 years after my tour in Afghanistan, and
So you bunkered.
I bunkered big time.
Okay.
I stopped working out.
So what made you think about a dog? How did you get to that point?
The people I worked with suggested I should get a dog that would help me, and so I rescued this one. She was an obscure little rescue site, and the day after I got her, my boss is the one who told me I should turn her into a service dog, and that I could bring her to work, and that he would worry about the paperwork after.
So what kind of research did you get done before you got a dog? You doing research?
I had the dog, and I knew nothing about service dogs. I thought they were only for blind people.
How long have you had your dog now?
5.5 years.
Have you noticed any problems in having a service dog, such as?
Oh, I have so many issues because she's small.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay.
Uh,
Well, they don't believe it's a service dog.
Yeah.
They don't think it's a traditional service dog.
and because I'm not missing limbs, then I have to be a fake.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
What other things have you tried besides a service dog?
I have therapy twice a week.
Yeah.
Once with my social worker and once with my cuckoo doctor.
The cuckoo doctor.
Yeah. I
Okay.
can't remember who she is.
Have you noticed like the cost of having a dog?
Oh, it's
Like the yearly cost? How's that?
it's in the thousands. It's in the thousands.
For that little thing?
Yeah, because I maintain her. I make sure she's always well maintained. She's got all her shots, and then because we do travel, making sure she's got anything to keep her safe. And we don't buy cheap food for her.
Okay.
I don't buy cheap food for her. She doesn't buy it, but
Are you going to plug a sponsor there? Is that what's going on?
yeah. Well, we got Champion Foods are sponsoring
There you
us,
go.
so-
There's a plug.
Champion
Okay.
Foods have been amazing.
How have you found the public? So you said the public, I guess, first of all, they're like, what breed is that? Is that Yoda? Is that thing from Star Wars? What is that?
She is from Star Wars.
What do they normally ask you?
Well, the first thing they ask me usually is if I'm blind,
Yeah.
and then they ask me, well, what does she do for you?
Have you been denied access?
Oh, a lot.
Hey, wait a minute. You were the one that was denied access, and they made that 22. This hour is 22 minutes skit on
Yes.
it. That's right. That was pretty funny.
Air Canada.
She was denied access getting onto a plane with. I think you go to your grandmother.
My grandmother's funeral.
Yeah. That did not go well for. I want to say Air Canada.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Things have significantly changed for Air Canada since then. That's
They've
what
been amazing, actually.
Actually, yes. They've been very good. So, what kind of support have you received with MSAR and its sister company, Crazy Companions?
They're my family. They're my extended family. It's a brother sisterhood that most people can't understand, and they get it. Call me on my crap, but they're always there for me, and they don't judge me.
Gotcha. What is your favorite part of having a service dog?
Oh. She's my hero.
This little weasel?
This Louise is my
She's a
hero.
good dog. Did you have a pet before?
I've had several pets.
So what's the difference between a pet and a service dog?
Oh my God. It's night and day. It's just, it's a totally different world. Like, I thought I had a great dog growing up, but I never thought I'd have a dog with me 24/7. And if she's not beside me or close to me or I can't see her, it just feels like a part of me is missing.
Before you got the dog, you obviously had questions about service dogs. What now do you know that you didn't know before?
I didn't know anything before about service
I
dogs.
mean, like, let's say someone's watching this video and they're like, oh my, I'm thinking about getting a service dog.
I had no idea the access. No
Public
idea
access.
you could take public access along. The work that's involved. Not
Upkeep,
just,
yeah.
not just to get your dog trained and properly trained and tested, but after. There's so much more work after your dog's certified because you don't want to make any mistakes.
Do you have any pet peeves regarding the public or anything regarding where you're going with your dog or anything that goes on?
Oh, this G-rated version, right?
What's that?
The G-rated version.
Absolutely.
I hate people coming up.
I dislike people.
No, I hate. Okay. I dislike people coming up and asking me if I'm blind,
Okay.
and they're looking right at me, and I'm looking right at them.
And you have glasses.
And I have glasses on.
Clear glasses.
Yes.
Okay.
And let's be honest, if I had to have a walking apparatus for Snoopy, it'd be pretty funny looking. Because it'd be about 4 feet long.
It'd be a huge
Yeah,
handle.
yeah, that'd be a heck of a handle. I hate how people will ask you all your personal medical questions.
That's a good point.
Why?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
So
What's wrong with
basically
you?
they come up to you, they say, hey, is that a service dog? You go,
Yeah.
yeah, and then they go, so what's wrong with you?
Yeah. And then they say, well, I can't believe a small dog like that could be a service dog. I get that all the time.
Okay. So is there anything that you should, that people might want to know that they, if they're interested in getting a service dog, what one piece of advice you might want to give them?
Be prepared, it's a lot of work. Make
That's a
sure
good
you
one.
educate yourself.
Well, we always try to talk people out of it in the
Yeah.
beginning.
And it's not the magic pill. It's mind, body, and soul,
Yeah.
which is everything that's been taught to me right from the get-go with us, with
Okay.
Courage Companions and MSAR.
Okay. We're good.
Hoorah! Did you hear that, baby?
So